What up, gamers? Welcome back to Kaboom!
Come on, come on, come on!
We're back with yet another exciting video for you. But before we dive in, make sure to smash that subscribe button so you never have to ask anyone else for money. Ever.
Oh!
Do you love our channel? Support us now. Get your Kaboom membership and get cool badges, emoticons, and infinite luck in return.
Yeah, baby!
Streamers are nothing short of celebrities in 2021, and this applies to both the wealth and lifestyles. When celebrities have a lot, sometimes they don't mind showing it off, and that's the topic for today. Here are the top streamers who showed off what they have on stream. Number 10, Sniper Wolf. Depending on what part of the internet that you're from, Sniper Wolf is either influential, controversial, an inspiration, or someone you dislike. But her fame cannot be denied, and she has over 30 million subscribers on YouTube thanks to her streams and YouTube videos. Whether it's her looks or her wealth, one thing that she does not shy away from is showing off. And the biggest example of this is when she showed her massive and expensive apartment to her audience in 2019, which has over 17 million views alone. Although the apartment is luxurious and looks pretty cool, she's been trolled for how empty it looks and her furniture placement. So here's to hoping she made some changes later on.
Hello, friends! What do you want? Are you the UPS man? Do you have a package for me? Okay, come on.
Number 9, Ricegum. Whether Ricegum shows off as a part of a character he plays on the internet, or he really is like that, Ricegum is one of the worst examples of someone showing off on the internet. Whether it's his apartment, his toilet, his shoes, his shirt, or pretty much anything, he's always bragging and showing off how rich he is, and even shows stacks of money, often going like, "Look at how much I make!" especially in an attempt to call his competition poor. Naturally, he has received endless backlash over the years for this behavior, but some people like what he does too.
You can laugh, I think these are pretty expensive. 1,000.
We are here in my closet and I have some explaining to do. As you guys all know, I live in like a $15 million house. All my clothes keeps getting $800. I'll just start from top to bottom. Yeezy Red Octobers, Fragment 1, Off-White Nike, white Yeezys that are actually dirty because I actually wear them. Yeezys, more Yeezys, more Yeezys, more Yeezys, Off-White Air Maxes, and more Yeezys. And one last pair of Yeezys. Versace slip.
Number 8, MrGolds. If you're not a WoW fan, you might not know about the 46.2 thousand followers harboring MrGolds at all. But if you play Call of Duty Warzone, you might already know this story. Unlike the other streamers on this list, MrGolds was not showing off anything that he physically owns. Instead, he was bragging about how good he is at Call of Duty Warzone on a livestream. And suddenly, his cheat menu popped up on his livestream, revealing to everyone that he hacks and cheats at the game. This story gets wilder as it turns out that MrGolds is actually a rebranding of a guy called Tito Shalgam, who faked an illness in the past and got a lot of money from YouTubers out of pity. What a ride!
Just because I have a good recoil, I'm good at the game. Is it the first time you see someone good at the game? Now I'm talking with you guys because you really, I play and I look at the chat and I be like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, guys? Have you ever seen anyone playing like this? Like seriously? Huh?
Number 7, Pokimane. Pokimane is currently one of the most successful and well-known YouTube and Twitch streamers in the gaming community, and she does not shy away from showing off what she has. However, she claims that she always has to be careful about showing anything off because stalkers can end up tracking her down, so it's important to be careful about your security. But whenever she's about to move to a different house, she goes all the way into showing off everything she has, such as her computer, furniture, makeup, art, collectibles, bedroom, wardrobe, and even her fancy bathroom. Just like other streamers who showed off posh lifestyles, she was trolled too, but in a fun way, as other streamers showed in contrast how messy their living habits are compared to hers.
Hello! Welcome to my 2021 room tour. Come on in.
Number 6, 𝐥𝐻𝐿. 𝐥𝐻𝐿 was the most watched streamer of 2020 and gets over 50,000 viewers even when he's not doing anything and just chatting. although he generally plays video games like Valorant and participates in tournaments too. Although he does not show off excessively, he does not consider it below him either. A lot of times he has shown off expensive shows since it's a hobby for him to buy them, and even gets his chat to suggest some to him at times. And like most other streamers, he has shown off his PC setup too.
Okay, I'll show my setup. Wait, show my setup. There's nothing here. Okay, that's the setup. You happy now? These came in. You guys chose this. Listen it. I was about to exit the fucking websites, okay? I told you guys that 10 times I wouldn't buy them. And chat told me to buy it.
I just take a moment to appreciate his cat socks. Those are
Oh my
fire.
God. The cat socks?
Those are fire.
Sick, these are cool. Look at that flexibility. Oh, wait. That's, Mike, I can't do that.
Number 5. RichKidsTV. DrEY. Formerly known as RichKidsTV, DrEY is one of the most controversial channels on YouTube. Close to 1 million subscribers, his channel is entirely filled with showing off things that he purchases or owns, and there's absolutely no other purpose to his videos or streams. He solely comes online to brag and then goes back to his daily life, taking away any money that he can from monetization. There's nothing too controversial about showing off vehicles, but there is something that he did which the internet has not forgotten. At one point some years ago, he made a charity stream and asked for donations that he claimed would help those in need. But it turned out that all of the money that he made was actually going to his own bank account, and the charity he claimed he would send money to was a fake. And what followed was him showing off a new car that he bought with that money some days ago. What a scam!
To see this video, I don't even know how to start this video. To start off, I would like to say I'm really sorry to all you guys that are watching. To those of you that are upset for faking or staging pranks. So that's me apologizing for doing that, and to those of you that are offended, I'm sorry.
Number 4. DrLupo. DrLupo is a very successful Twitch and YouTube streamer who plays almost every now game that comes out, such as Halo, Minecraft, and even Among Us. Although he has shown off a couple of times in the past, none were as controversial as the one time he ended up bragging to the Wall Street Journal that he gets paid by publishers to advertise their games. He claims that he can get over $50,000 for an hour of streaming a new game, and he said every popular streamer has the power to do that. Although he was just sharing a fact, many people who watch live streams found it a bit arrogant to brag about such a thing, as if it's taken for granted. However, at the same time, many believe that he has every right to share stories of his success. After all, he has 1.83 million subscribers on YouTube and 4.5 million followers on Twitch. You're enjoying our content, right? Don't waste any time and hit that subscribe button on the bottom right. Number 3. NickMercs. Although NickMercs isn't a streamer who's particularly known for being a show-off or someone who brags too much, he ended up showing off his mansion once, which includes 4 bedrooms, a gym, a steam room, and a luxurious gaming room too. This certainly turned some heads as everyone wishes to have a mansion or something similar to it. But he did it tastefully and just wanted to share his genuine happiness at the success he has built.
Come on in.
Number 2. DrDisrespect. If you've ever played a first-person shooter, you know that DrDisrespect exists because he is everywhere. Whether it's Twitch, YouTube, Call of Duty, PUBG, you name it. And he's even featured in some games such as Rogue Company. When you're this successful, of course you'll show off. And DrDisrespect once went all the way in and showed off his $315,000 PC. No high-end PC has to cost that much, but this PC is meant for those who can afford it, and is overloaded with multiple GPUs, hundreds of gigabytes worth of RAM, and so on. Since it's DrDisrespect, it was less of a flex and more of him playing it off as a bit of a joke, and advertisement, which you can see for yourself. Number 1. MrBeast. MrBeast is one of the richest and most successful YouTubers of all time, and he is the proof that you can show that you've got a lot of cash in a positive way. Most of his videos are about experiments where he gives a lot of money off to people or charities and offers thousands of dollars to random subscribers in almost every video of his. Whenever he does an experiment, he and his friends are not shy to spend big amounts of cash to make the video look as cool and interesting as possible. Even watching the video where he locked himself inside a coffin, you have to notice the coffin has RGB lights, and when they blow away heavy fireworks at the burial site, they use a flamethrower to light it. Unlike the likes of Ricegum or SSSniper though, he always does it in good taste and donates thousands of dollars to people all the time.
And as much cash as you can carry, you can keep.
And do I go?
Now.
Now?
It starts now.
Oh my God, what can I do with all this money?
She's done, all right.
What you guys do is just a blessing, and I never thought in a million years that, you know, I would get that opportunity, but I'm so grateful.
You guys did a good job. Keep giving away my money. I'd rather not have money and see things like that.
Me too.
Back to your station. Check out this video. It's specially selected for you. You'll like it.